Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to go over a few things that are in the email today, just to hopefully make them a little bit clearer than mud for you. Um, as you know, we're taking the pandemic month by month at this time and even week by week, looking at the participation, the volunteer energy, um, the desire to be outside rather than inside right now. For the month of February, what we are going to do for youth ministry is uh, the same and different. We are going to meet every single week at 3:30. However, the first and the third Sundays will be programmed. The second and fourth are going to be open space and fellowship. That means February 7th, this Sunday, and February 21st are something that are planned, something you're going to be actively participating in, something that's going to feel normal to you. February 14th and 28th is going to be open space. You're going to get on. I'll be on with another advisor or two, and it's just that open space. We'll have the options of if you want to play some games or something, I'll have some Jackbox games, things like that, or we can just hang out and chat. So the one caveat with that is because it is open space, if nobody is on by 3:45, myself and the other adults will log off. That's just to be mindful of our time. But I hope that this gives everybody a chance to slow down, everybody a chance to regroup, and kind of get that energy up for our last push for the year. We have been at this almost a full year now, as you all know, and as I look back on it, we have, as Kirk Youth Ministry, missed a week of our normal pace. And we kind of added that in somewhere else, I'm sure. So we're all tired, and y'all are tired of Zoom and all of that. So we're trying to be cognizant of that. Now, for this plan, because February is historically the coldest month of the year in North Carolina, everything is operating on Zoom, which is no fun, I know, but it's kind of where we got to be right now. The caveat to that is we have our sun plan. If it is warm, if it is sunny, it doesn't have to be both. But if it is something where it's tolerable to be outside, we are going to meet in person the first and third Sundays, not second and fourth this month, but first and third. So this coming Sunday, the weather forecast is bouncing back and forth 50 times. Our goal is to have our Super Bowl party in person, but Zoom will be the main plan. And the 21st will be in person, hopefully, but Zoom is what you're counting on. So I will communicate about that as soon as I'm able, as soon as I feel confident in what the weather plan is. And we will go with that. The second and fourth Sundays, we're going to be on Zoom. That open space is going to be on Zoom. So log on, cameras on, and we'll have a great time. On the camera note, parents, if you will encourage your youth to make sure their cameras are on, it really helps us adults know, number one, that they are actually there, and that they are participating. It's really, really hard for us to lead a group of black screens. I know in school it may be easier, it may be less distracting, teachers may even ask for it, but that's more of a learning based. And this is more relationship based. I can't build a relationship with a black screen. I've been trying. It's hard. So parents, if you'll encourage your youth to have their cameras on, that would be really helpful. I understand sometimes the bandwidth isn't there, or I had y'all go out of the app to go do something else. But for the most part, if you'll have that screen on, it's really helpful. So that's our February plan. That's our Zoom plan. All of that's going to be written out in the email. Our next two big things are the summer, which we are starting to plan for. You know, we're not traveling this year. We're going to be staying home. So I need you to sign up your youth for that so we know who we're planning for. I also need adults for that. I need adults for everything. I'm getting texts and emails of great ideas of things that we could possibly do to help build safe space and relationships and all of that during the pandemic. But it can't be done by one person. It can't be done by two or three people. It needs to be done by a team. That's this summer. That's youth ministry in general. That's retreats, all of it. I need teams. And so If you are able to volunteer, please email me. That may be I can volunteer to help check youth in. I can volunteer to lead a Sunday school class. I can volunteer to help plan a retreat. I can volunteer to set up tables for the summer. I can be a chaperone all week for the summer. Whatever the range is, that's going to be what helps us continue to do youth ministry. We have an amazing team already, but they are tired. That's one reason why we're slowing down for February, is to give time to regroup. I'm tired, honestly. You might even see that. And so if you are able to volunteer anytime to help us continue to do youth ministry in the pandemic and outside of the pandemic, that would be so, so helpful. I love the ideas y'all are sending. I don't want to shoot them down, but right now we don't have the capacity to do a lot of them. So help us have that capacity. I think that's about it for what's in the email this week. Please know I'm going to be in and out of office the rest of the week. I have been already. And the office being the computer this week. I have a lot of stuff going on professionally and personally, and I'm just trying to balance life right now. And so when I see your email, I'm going to try to respond as quickly as possible, but know that that's not going to happen in the time that it usually does. And I just really appreciate your patience for that. Because of the nature of my week, if you have an emergency, please contact the church office, and Jody or Melinda is available, Nancy's available, and they'll contact me as needed. But really, I'm trying to kind of back off and balance right now. So I appreciate your patience with that. We'll get through this week, and then it's going to be back to normal, me responding to emails at all hours of the day, as I should not. So one last thing for this week is, because of the weather plan for Sunday, because it's Super Bowl and we want to be together, I'm going to ask y'all to do something crazy. I want the youth to send me videos of a Sundance. Think Super Bowl touchdown kind of thing. It can be 5 seconds. It can be 30 seconds. Send those to me by Friday. Preferably via email. If you need to text it or whatever, I can work with that. And I'm going to do a montage, and we are going to see if Kirk Youth Ministry can do the best Sundance ever and get together in person on Sunday. So this should be a lot of fun. I will post it on our Instagram and on Facebook once we have it, and maybe we can make this happen. Anyway, send those to me. Let me know if you have questions. I'll respond as I'm able. And I will hopefully see y'all on Sunday in person. Definitely, I will see you though. So y'all take care. Have a wonderful rest of the week. Enjoy the sun while you can. And let me know if you need anything. Bye, y'all.